And I am live. All right. I hope everyone's having a good day. One of those, it was a long day at work. Came home. It was one of those days where I was debating if I even wanted to go live just because how tired I am. As you see, I decided it was. It's one of those, I was doing it. That's got my attention. Uh, and uh, boom, boom, and boom. All right. All set. Now let's hope I can get art to work. Oh, I forgot to do that. Not a problem. Oh, oh man. Got a little bit of coffee. Oh, it actually was really good. Oh man. And I forgot my cold coffee at work again. And paste and go. Hopefully it doesn't auto start. And uh haven't even started the game and it's like, yeah, we already know what you're gonna try to play, dude. Like maybe, maybe, but doesn't mean you gotta bust me out like that. Let me close down my web browser. Close down that. I might even start a movie today. I'm not sure. We may end up having one of those days where I have a movie playing on the projector. Cause there we go. That's what I was waiting for. Cause yeah, that sounds like uh a plan. That okay. There we go. Copy. Boom. Properties. And paste. Boom. Cool. All right. And let's see if I can get these two to work well together, i.e., OBS and Arc. Oh man. Hmm. Okay, work there. That's all I'm worried about now. Make sure it'll work when I can look at that one not being actually burn full screen. Uh, there we go. Now the game's music ain't overpowering me. Did not mean to do that. Oh, I meant to click on. Ah, come on. There we go. And favorites. Huh. Surprised that one's still there. I don't even know if it even. Hopefully, don't. Well, join. Alright, let me do this real quick. So the upside. And. Oh! Never mind. Because apparently it does it already. So weird. Alright. And then. Cool. And. Go figure it does that. Hmm. Oh, oh, don't be. Yeah. Like that. No meat bags allowed. There we go. And option. Let me just see if I can. Windows full screen. Fly. Okay. Now. Go figure the game's super quiet. Let me. Ah. And it completely dumped my settings everywhere. Thank you, game. So now I gotta set my inventory button back. Tab. Where is bring up the. Yeah, it really doesn't matter. Apply. Save. Now. Cool. Alright. 13. Okay. We go ahead and do. Good on weight. And then I have 20 points. Let me go ahead and. Trying to think would be good. Part of me is thinking maybe invest in wood just to start. Oh, definitely invest in wood and ladder. That's for sure. I'm gonna hold off on that and just get that. Actually working against Ebola. I mean, I don't think it'll be worth it. And do. Alright. Good to go. Let's see. What do you... Come, give me thingy. How far up is it still? Probably still pretty high. Yep, there is. Slowly coming down. Well, I'm waiting on that. Okay. Cool. And there we go. And uh, sweet. Good thing I didn't do. Cool. And I didn't have to spend a single bit of material on it. That's the best part. Alright. I didn't even unlock it with Ingrams. True story, actually. I was like, fuck that shit. Hmm. I'm dehydrated, eh? And then let me... What am I missing? Oh wait, yeah, the other way. Crap. Alright. Cool. Look at my back real quick. Ah. 44. Okay. And then crafting. I should be able to. Nope, what am I missing? Still, I got thatch and fiber. Both are easy to get. Alright. Let me get that thatch first. We need that good thatch stuff. Alright. A little bit more. Alright. Now to grab up more stuff. You two terrorizing? Yeah, you two are terrorizing. Good. craft a bed. I have that bad boy. I'm probably gonna have to craft a couple ladders. I mean, there's no problem. I'm going to. And, but ah, all right. Cats being cats. Okay. Next up, got food, got bed. So now I have a respawn. Um, what do I need for that? I need 75 stone, and all I'm really missing is flint. All right. I also had a stone, of course. Alright. Come on. Okay, that's... and it's probably Parasaur. Anyway, and it's what I'm looking for. I don't remember what I was about to do. Boom, 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 boom. I got 33 there. I mean, that's getting me close to it. Oh, and what's that? Metal. Okay. And wait, don't I need wood for that? Okay, 10 wood. But right now, let me get the stone first. I can easily. Oh, yeah, that might help. And check, make sure. Ah, cool. Alright. And how many am I at? Okay. Alright, delete. That's all flint. Here's all of it. Save. Oh. And fuck. Double check. Uh, one. Two. Three. Oop. Uh, oop. I mean, I know I need the berries for stuff, but I mean, cool. And then just need 10 wood. Alright. Got wood. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Totally got wood. All the wood. Not enough though. Guess that was more than enough. And alright. So we're gonna go ahead, drop this bad boy. Where is it? There it is. And craft one. Cool. Place. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and drop that wood in there. Then we're gonna see what happens when we dig. And then, I'm unsure. We're gonna light fire. Find out. Alright. And wrong one. Um, hmm. Well, I can. Ooh. Make a flare gun, but I can't make a proper rifle yet. But I can make a compost bin. And to learn how to make various lethal armor. And a large wall. Gunpowder will always be needed. Okay. No, just use lighting area. Alright. I'm gonna hold off for the time being. Mm. Mm. Yeah, how does the food turn out? Oh, access inventory. It's not really coming out. Alright. So, boom. But, how if I added that in there? Because, do a little experimentation. Oh, wait. Let's add some. See what happens if I add water in there as well. Because I remember reading up saying that you gotta throw in berries with water. I think that's what it said. I don't know. Not paying much attention, just enough to be like, oh, that's a thing I should probably remember, and then immediately forgot it, probably. Oh, wait. No. Yep. Alright. Alright, so that is how you make dyes. Sweet, good to know. Good to know. Cool. And Hey. Ooh, I have a better idea. At least somewhat better idea, anyway. Alright. Oh, wait, no, I gotta. Ingrams. Hmm. Hmm. Be a bit pricey to get, but need it. Oh man, alright, so I'm also gonna have to figure out how to start training dinos and domesticating them. Oh. Alright. Uh, Thank you. Ugh, we're gonna make the dodo extinct again. Mm-hmm. Gonna Haven't been doing much exploring. Been trying to get set up with base before I got too, I guess you could say, big into the let's see what all is out there. Mm-hmm. Alright. Still need back to that even. Well, I'm even worried about you right now. I'm worried about getting supplies. Ish. More like trying to understand roughly where I am. There's my hut back there. Like, get bearings, find out what all I got. Hmm. Cool. Please pick up berries while I'm not here. Pick up all the berries. Okay. If I remember right, all the spoiled food is what you use to make compost. Alright. Alright. Give me one quick moment. And second month. Alrighty. Get that brought back up. And then microphone, what's that? Okay, it's a battle line launch for that. Okay. Ah. Let's head back to base. Oh, that's why. Boop. Owie. Oh, shit! Still alive. Barely, but still alive. Oh. Oh. Fucking A. And FYI, before I forget, I'm going to be cutting it really short today because I had IRL stuff that just got dropped on my lap. So, that's going to be fun. Don't know why I'm grabbing wood. I don't need wood right now. Well, I always need wood. Oh, look. Yes, yes, I know, big girl. I see. Yes, I saw you. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Oh my goodness. Alright, and so I need. Wait, what do I need to make that? I fucking looked into making it. I need. I have the hide, I think. This should. Oh, that should sit here. That's not a problem. But first things first, I'm gonna. Yeah, I thought I had it. Alright, no worries. No worries, we'll put in more in here. Nope. Excuse me, sir! Excuse me, sir, your big ass is shaking everything. Ugh. Literally. Ooh, I require sustenance. Ooh, I require. I don't have any cooked steaks left. So, boom. Light fire. Hunting horse, how's that going? Boom. And then access inventory. Transfer. Consume. Yeah. Nice try, Gabe. Thought you're gonna get me with the I'm starving to death. I don't think so. Alright. Give me flint for days, but I don't need flint. I need stone, man. I mean, shit. Make me some arrows, man. I'm not like I don't need those. All right. Hmm. Hmm. There's repair. All right. I need to get better at speaking up a bit more instead of mumbling because I'm often thought playing a game. I'll be the first to admit I'm bad about that. Zone the fuck out. Next thing I know, oh wait, I'm mumbling again. What are you? Oh, you got to be kidding. There. Right. Probably. Oh, relight it. I'll take that. Yeah. Cool. Sweet. What up, all natural? Hope you're having a good day. Uh, eh. Mm-hmm. Let's see. 27. Way more than that. That'd give me flint. Not that necessarily a bad thing. Let me see. Need to get lame. Like, I'm not a big fishing guy, but I completely understand. Um, Both my parents love to fish. Oddly enough, my dad actually has fishing equipment at my house in case I ever do decide to get into fishing. Like, everything I need to actually fish. Like, we're talking multiple poles, bait, everything. Me, who lives in a too hot of a state to be trying to do all that, I'm good, player. I am so good. Did you catch anything though? I mean, that's the important question. Get you a nice fish fry for the night. Let's see. Right. We're just gonna drop that in there, that in there, that in there. Just like that. Do I have any more wood? Nope. So move these over. Yeah. If I remember right, you can't eat sunfish. I mean, you can technically, but there ain't much on them to eat. Granted, like I said, my dad's both my parents are the big like fish type. I mean, they've got some big ones though. I'm not gonna act like they haven't. I remember one fish my mom caught. This was back in the '90s. There's a catfish that was literally like foot and a half long. Thing was good eating though. Well, if you like catfish. Some people don't like catfish because, well, they're catfish. That's okay. Find out too. Uh, Man, I will say they've definitely caught enough of them and plenty of bass too. Which I mean, to be real, like depending on where you're at in the country, you can get some good sized bass in most lakes. Like, unless you're just in a place that doesn't have any like good lakes around you, like nothing big, just a bunch of small ones, yeah, you ain't catching shit in them. I already know that. But if you got like good sized lake, oh yeah, you're good to go. Fortunately, part of the country I'm at, there's plenty of fish places to fish. Hmm. I just don't like doing it. I mean, if I remember right, that's still a pretty good sized bass. Like, that ain't no skinny one. It should be about a good, like, 6, 7 inch bass right there. 7 pounds? Maybe 8. Granted, if you're unlucky as a female and that 7 pounds was like a good 2, 3 pounds of eggs. Oh. Uh, Level up, huh? I'm gonna hit myself some more health. That might actually come in handy. But wooden wrap even more so. Fishing pole, couple of the way. Decent axe and pickaxe and 4. Oh wow, that is a big. And I am playing art, my dude. Ark Survival Evolved. One of those. Do I have enough? I am trying to get enough, enough supplies to make me mortar and pestle. Unfortunately, as you see, I keep getting flint for days, but no real rock. And I say that, and immediately the first thing that pops in my head is, I like that old time rock and roll, doo doo doo, the kind of music that moves the soul. Just saying. Oh man. But yeah, dude, this game is. Oh, you enjoy your dinner, my dude. You have fun. Let's see. And yes. All right. All right. I just need to grab up some more. Get up. In there. Boom. Boom. Oh, nice. Gonna have to get some coffee before too long. Shit, getting low. I'm getting a little too low for my liking, to be honest. So this. Oh, okay. So it's not wood that I need; it's fiber and thatch. Okay, well, I got plenty of fiber, that's for sure. Anyway. Um. Oh, you actually place it, huh? So we'll. Can I get away with placing it on? No, I don't have any tables, so just place it here for the time being. Alright. And let's see. Make no. That's spark powder. Gunpowder. It's a charcoal and spark powder. Sulfur. Okay. Cactus sap, sand. Okay. Oh, I'd say I could actually drop it in. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Narco creature. Uh, keeps you awake but dehydrates you. Early phase makes you nearly invisible to bugs and spiders. Just don't attack them or get too close. And cures lesser affliction. Alright. Cool. What's up, Blue Shot? And going to. Okay. Ooh, I know what I'm doing right now. Come on. Alright. One moment. Oh, thank you, Blue Shot. I said one moment. Alrighty, give me a quick moment. I got somebody at the door. Let me mute my mic. Alrighty, I appreciate your patience on that. Just had to quickly do something real quick. Alrighty. And but yes, no, the Insta skits that I tend to do also put them right here on YouTube. They're various, pretty much just me trying to, you know, give people a laugh because quite frankly, man, everything's gotten way too serious lately. I mean it. Everything's gotten way too seriously. Ugh. Like, come on, man. I see. I grew up in the '80s and '90s, my dude. When I say I remember back in the day when the few people I work with are my age, are close enough to it, and oh man, we got let's just say we got jokes. Oh man, we got jokes. It's great. One of the common complaints that we have is we miss back in the day when you had the group of friends and everything that just was making fun of each other just for the sake of it. Now half the jokes that people would make about each other would offend somebody somewhere. No fun, man. It's no fun. Uh, nice. I mean, nothing wrong with, 80s and 90s movies, man. Like, I honestly, okay. Take for instance Terminator 2. 3 was all right. We'll give it that. But 1 and 2 are the best. Let's be honest. And why? Because we just were allowed to do more back in the day. It was ideas were allowed to be had. Not how can we milk this to get the highest profit out of it. I mean, come on, man. I want to see Schwarzenegger run around just being. I want to see him being a big muscle bound guy with one liners and a cigar. I do not wish to see Arnold being anything but that. That is why I am in the theater. I really do gotta, like, spend some time in this game. I have no. Something tells me it's probably not a good idea to swim across that, come to think about it. And going down that way does not strike me as a good idea either. Hmm. I mean, all right. Let's actually talk about that for a second. All right. Let's talk about like music, for instance. Okay. So you had just in the like '70s and '80s, like you'd mentioned. All right. You got to see the birth of heavy metal, my dude. Like if you were a teenager in this country during that time, I mean, think about it. You got to literally see like Ozzy Osbourne in his prime. Lemmy in his prime. You got to like literally you even got to see like the tail end of the Beatles if you were, in the early 70s. I'm not a Beatles fan, but I respect the Beatles, all right? Like you got to see Johnny Cash while he was still young. You got to literally see so many, not just musicians, like, you got to see cultural events that, like, now whenever they're called, hey, Miss Ma'am, yes. Oh, dude. Bro, I will be the first to mention Black Sabbath was one of those bands. The first time I listened to them, I had no idea what I was getting myself into. And a buddy of mine was introducing it to me, and like I can't remember exactly how to play it, like, but when I was literally hyperfixating on trying to pick up instruments, I got somewhat decent at doing like the first chorus of War Pigs, for instance, on guitar. I mean, don't ask me to play it now. That was like 2-3 years ago. Still keep up with my violin though. And you just betrayed yourself with being possibly British, my friend. Yeah, get that. I wish I could play guitar. I really do. Like, I try to play guitar. I'm not even that great with violin. I actually kind of suck. But at least I've had better luck with it. But, still. Oh, what's your major malfunction? Alright, you wanna fucking be a problem? Where's my fucking bell? Come on. Where'd that cocksucker go? Go figure. You go low, didn't you, huh? Thought that was okay, huh? Oh, snap! Don't ask me how I managed to pull that off. Yep, got a buddy of mine who's from Essex. Like, it's one of those, like, he literally moved here, married a homegirl of mine. That's how I met him. And, like, yeah, you'll even catch him in the streams every now and then. Because we tend to game a lot together. Alright, starving again. Except this time, I don't have food on me. Well, I mean, I do, but not cooked. Alright, time to run back to base. Luckily, base is... I was taking those to Kira's and Doug's.
Oh, okay. Because I told you your dad wanted them. But that's okay. He could do without them.
We'll take a couple.
Nah. He drank the entire rack.
Lol. Yeah. I am not surprised. Alright, I think you're heading back home.
Yep, back to Geronimo.
Alrighty.
You be good cat. You need to come and visit Nigel.
Oh yeah, that'll take my cats over there. They'll have a field day for sure. Well, I tried to learn the guitar, teaching myself violin. I'm just not that good at it. Like, I even got a couple, like, beat making softwares on the computer that I'm, like, I will teach myself music. That is one of my, like, lifetime goals. I will teach myself how to play music. That is not a maybe, that is, I am going to get this at some point in my life. It's just, like I said, not that good at it. Part of it, I'm not gonna lie. Let me see something that's close by. And then, oh, okay, yeah, that's the one that's flew over there, isn't it? Yeah, alright, that's what's up. It's my own fault. So, trade off, alright? I can punch metal. And, like, doesn't bother me. I've been working my hands my whole life. So, like, I can literally and have, like, just walk up, ping, 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 ping. Now, the trade off, my hands aren't that dexterous. So, instruments are hard. Like, I find it funny. If you told me when I was a kid, you know, yeah, you whoop whoop whoop, you'll be able to do things like, like I said, punch metal and so on and so forth. But your hands will be difficult to be able to do anything that requires like dexterity, like heavy dexterity. And irony is, I draw as well. So, yeah. I'll be the first to admit, not exactly the smartest things I've done. Give me a moment. Oop, get some wood in the fire and get it start cooking. So we're gonna just go ahead and drop a whole big boy in there, and then drop that, and then light. All right. I need to get stairs. Can I unlock the wooden stairs? Please tell me I unlock the wooden stairs. Ceiling. Shield, but I don't need that. I need stairs, man. That. Door, ceiling. We'll try the ramp. Oh, there's the stairs right there. Right. Alright. Then crafting. Ramp. I need more wood. Go figure. Alright, there. Oh yeah. Like I got the Xbox One hooked up right now. Got, of course, PS4, things like that. A lot of the like I'm slowly working on getting a lot of the older games as well, specifically so I can stream them. Like a lot of times, like I want to do Metal Gear Solid 4 stream at some point. Like go through and play that front to back. That would be fun. But yeah, I'm not sure if it's in tune. Mind you, I'm playing on my chair and it's so hard to do. Like, not sure honestly. To be fair, I don't really have anything for the Xbox. I got a couple games for the Xbox One, don't get me wrong. But like, for the longest time, I just kept buying everything on PC because I switched to PC freaking years ago. And how are you? Oh, I hope I say this right. Jezio? Oh, how are you today? Like, like I said, I try to play the violin a little bit. Not the world's greatest, but I do try. Partly, but once again, my hands don't let me play as much as I would like to because, you know, fighter hands. I did it to myself! Not even gonna act like I did it. I did it to myself. Let me see. So I can start even doing irrigation. Nice. Not that I have any hope or interest in doing things like that yet. There's. Hopefully I don't have to unlock anything else. I can unlock that. Hey, nice. But, to, so, part of me wants to make the wooden rack. Like, unlock it and everything and have it. You know what? Yeah. Because that's going to be something I need drastically. How far out is that one? See if we can get that green one. Ah. Now, I will say, though, one thing I do have for the Xbox One is I actually have this for the One. Just not with all the DLC. They just got the base game. Part of the reason why I switched my server over to Ark, actually, was because I was like, oh, I'll just play Ark on the Xbox. Glad I turned around when I did. And use the server. Oh, no you don't. You can fuck off. What the fuck was it? Oh, yeah. Nope. Fuck you. Hop, hop. See if that thing's still chasing me. Oh, shit. What'd I do to it? Actually, yes. It is, actually. Come to think about it, because I didn't bother to put my disc back in yesterday when I was trying to get it to connect to the server. Like, no, it annoys me is Game Pass has, like, even has, like, Oblivion and shit, right? But it doesn't have the DLCs for Oblivion. Like, not all of them. Like, it doesn't have the Wizard's Tower, doesn't have the Array, doesn't have any of that. I'm like, you mother truckers, man. And, alright, so. Nice. But, no. So I went and bought rebought it. The Game of the Year edition that's supposed to be like Xbox One and 360, right? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get down. I was like, no worries. Well, I go and frickin' oh, well. Oh, worry about that in a minute. Anyway, can I finally access it? Yes, I can. Lost my train of thought there. But oh yeah, so I went and got the like one for the 360 and or 360 and Xbox, like comes in an Xbox One case, everything, right? man, I go to try to load up the second disc, and because it's on Game Pass and whatnot, like, and well, let me rephrase that. Because of the fact that the Xbox installs everything, even like for some odd reason, the original 360 game or the 360 game, not the. Then again, if I remember right, it does not play the original Xbox games though. Not sure. I don't think it does, but ouch. Either way, point being, I was unable to get it to install all the DLC. Then, when I go to hook it up on the my old 360 and get it in, I see on there, oh, the Game of the Year edition doesn't ship with all the DLCs, just the main two, just Knights of the Nine and Shivering Isle. That's it. And I'm just sitting here like, really? Really? Really now? You're going to send me the Game of the Year edition and have literally 2 DLCs out of like the 5 or 6 of them. 2. That is not a Game of the Year edition. That is a slap in the face. That is a deluxe edition, not Game of the Year. Like, oh, I'm still mad about that. And it wouldn't be as bad. Wouldn't be as bad, alright? Because I have the old OXM disc that came with the Wizard's Tower, the Thieves thing, and I think it was the fort. Like, if you bought OXM that month. And it was advertising, actually, Shivering Isles and everything coming out. And the Xbox One does not recognize that either. Yeah. Like, dude, I'm just looking at that whole situation like, y'all are just trying to make my life difficult, aren't you? Which, we all know the answer is yes. Oh, let's see if we can finally... And now I can just walk into my house without having to fight and jump. So much nicer. But yeah. No, that's... so annoying. Excuse me. Give me, like, 1 second gameplay-wise. I need to run and get me some coffee. I'm getting low. Let's just say, Blue, I had my first coffee was actually in Italy. Can't remember the town we were in. Because I was like 5. Like, it was literally, I've been a coffee fanatic ever since then. Like, only reason why I don't drink a lot of cappuccinos is because ain't nobody got time to be trying to sit through and steam all that milk and everything. I am... Oh, you talking about Ark? You know, actually, Ark ain't too bad. I'm kind of committed on Ark right now for one reason. Oh, you dick. Okay. I was like, you dick. I may have cleared up so much space off of my hard drive just to play this game. That mother trucker, I'm playing me some Ark. long as it ain't being fucking like coming after me, I'm good. Oh yeah, yeah. No, bro. Like, well, my whole thing is when it comes to games, yeah, like especially when you're trying to like play the old ones and whatnot, and you get the game of the year. It's supposed to be compatible with the console that you got it with. Like that was the whole point of getting the game of the year edition for the Xbox One 360 was I could sit there, load it up, because one, I'm not gonna lie, Wizard's Tower early on does kind of break the game. Alright? Because one of my favorite things to do. Come now, mate. You're supposed to be doing the Queen proud. I mean, I know she's, may she rest in peace and you're stuck with King Charles, but I'm just saying. New Vegas? I get that. Okay, New Vegas had a great story. I'm not gonna knock New Vegas' story. Alright? You will never see me do that. Nice. The buddy I was mentioning earlier, he always, whenever I talk about coffee, he's always like, such filth, such heresy. What kind of Irishman are you? I said, exactly that, I'm an Irishman. You can keep your tea to yourself. Like, I've just never, I mean, granted, a hot toddy when you're sick or something, fantastic. You know, that's fine. But most of the time, nah, I'm good on tea. Well, okay, if you go out for Chinese and get some, like, proper green tea, that's understandable. That is understandable. I'm not going to fault you for that. Especially since I've been trying to... you say that and I literally drink my coffee black. And it reminds me of this one Warhammer 40k meme where it's a guardsman. He goes and sips his coffee and it's black and it's all. As a guardsman, you'll only last 15 hours, or the average guardsman only lasts 15 hours on his first deployment before dying. Ooh, too dark. Throws in some cream. That protects. Just right. Oh, man. I'm going to need to get me one of them bad boys. Oh, listen here, you little shit. You need to get the fuck back. Don't make me go all ludicrous on you. I will do it. Get back. You don't know me like that? Oh! Don't ask me how I pulled that off. Oh well. I know a trap when I see one. I know a trap when I see one. The AI is trying to lead me into a pack. You know it is. Yep. Black, no sugar. Like, well, I mean, come on. One. Oh, go figure. I can catch them while running, but good target practice. But, basically, coffee, I feel like, doesn't need much. Like, I've always felt like coffee is kind of just good on its own. If you have a good coffee, you're not gonna need much to go with it. Bro, you just reminded me of frickin' that old show, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I remember when that was on TV. Oh, wait, no, I'm not full up. That's just... Okay. Wouldn't take it. Frick it. Hey, man. Mainly because my parents watched it. Like... Uh, but no, I will say though, the one of the things I am thinking about streaming though, once I finally get around to playing it again, I want to get through the first Gears of War again. Eh, man, what's funny is you just reminded me of the Streets. Granted, the only song I've heard of that dude's is Irony of It All. Great song though. Oh, dude. So when the first Gears came out, I was living in Salt Lake City at the time, and a coworker was showing off a video he had like filmed on his phone while playing the game because this is 2007, I think it was, where cameras on phones were a thing, but like smartphones was not, and like I'd almost say it was a very much before its time idea. But yeah, dude, like him showing me how the game goes, I was like, man, I ended up getting it that payday. And what was funny is I'd originally been playing before that. If I remember right, I was playing a lot of the Darkness. Which, by the way, another good game. Another really good game. Like, that's one I wish I could get for PC, but I don't think they released it for it. Like, I don't know whether for the Xbox, though, for the 360. I made sure to get that. Like, oh, that was definitely one of those. Oh, bro. The Darkness, like, okay. So, one of the old jokes back in the day, actually, no, I'm gonna hold on to that, was they basically, how do you get mauled by a group of gamers? Tell them that Shenmue 3 is never coming out. Yeah, that's been replaced by tell them the Darkness 3 is never coming out. Let's just be honest there. Which really does suck because that, like, literally that game was so good. Alright, so I gotta remove those first. And then toss it. Alright. And then, oop. Like, I know, dude. I know. Like, one of the best ways to describe it is the way 2 started after like the ending of 1. Let after the way 1 ended, I was like, okay, how are they gonna do 2? And then just that starting scene of Jackie with, the 2 girls at a restaurant and then they get hit, like the whole thing goes to shit and he has to use the darkness to save himself and everything, and like they started that game out right. Like they stuck you right in the shit and let you just go, oh no, what do I do? Oh, it was so much fun too. Like, one of my favorite abilities was always in the first one was always like using the black hole to get them all grouped up and then just like all the enemies grouped up and then just going to town with the tentacles and everything. Oh man, it was so great. What am I needing now? Food, as always. Oh wait, yeah, I gotta go collect it from the freaking fire. And we're gonna take that. Thank you so. Oh no 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 no! We're gonna switch. No, give me. Ah. Don't mind me. I have a smooth brain. The brain is the smoothest. Oh! You know, That kind of hurt to read, so you ain't wrong. That kind of really hurt to read, so you ain't wrong. Mind you, I'm a like if out of the two, I'd say I'm definitely more of a Star Trek fan than I am Star Wars. Though I did just pick up freaking uh in the box a better Return of the Jedi, Luke, Darth Vader, C3PO, and R2D2. And a buddy of mine was having who owns a shop. They were having to buy one get one free amongst the Star Wars figures. So I was like, bet. So I went and picked those up. But yeah, like I have literal wall of Star Trek figures in the box. I even refound the Generations Enterprise toy that had like blow off panels and everything, and it lit up. And I got it for Christmas as a kid. Don't ask me what happened to it, but man, I got that in the box over there. Like I said, no, but the Return of the Jedi, the other one that where the box is kind of messed up, I'm gonna do an unboxing with him, and that Return of the Jedi Luke is going in the background with its lightsaber and everything. Like, I think I even still have the spare lightsaber from the one I had in the 90s. I think I might even still have the cape to it. I think the only thing I don't have is the figure itself anymore. Which kind of is a kick in the boys, but we're not going to talk about that. Alright, I need to... If you want to know, I'm just trying to collect supplies and get levels real quick so I can finally actually do something. Unfortunately, one thing I did learn the previous time I played Ark before I got all the DLCs and everything, which literally the whole reason why it's installed, I just got all the DLCs. I mean, not gonna lie, Steam summer sale, you'd have to be kind of dumb to not try to take advantage of it. Alright, so if I'm gonna get that one, I need a boat. What all do you need to make the boat? Okay, I should have just given in and made the boat sooner. I got that. I might even have that. I might have all of that actually. Like, uh, uh, hot coffee, always good. Mm. All right. Oh, that's why. Cool. And do do. And alright. Back up in here. Oh yeah. Yeah, I knew I had it. Let's ditch some of these though. I can drop that there. Would need a lot of thatch. I remember that, or fiber and thatch, so I could drop those there, that there. Do I have the narco berries? I do. That can go there, that can go there. I think the only thing I can't put in here is... Alright, now real quick. Cesar Romero. Yes. You know, what I find funny is I was actually talking about that Batman the other day, and how one of the reasons why Eartha Kitt as Catwoman worked is it was like, oh, well, she's the best one who auditioned for the role, so, I mean, it just made sense. And it wasn't like, today where they're like, oh, look at us, look at us. Like, they did so much on that. It was like Cesar Romero, for instance, playing Joker. Once again, no one cared. Because they did good. They wrote good characters. They wrote funny characters and compelling characters. It was all about the story. And I must say that I do like, and I'm trying to get my Batman, like Adam West Batman, but I haven't watched his Batman since the 90s. Like, but no, I'm actually part of me, if I do get figures for the 66 Batman, you're not Cesar Romero Joker is one of the ones I want to get because I do know that they're out. But I for sure I need the Batmobile. That is the main thing I want. I want that Batmobile. Like, just because I collect Batmobiles. Don't ask. It's kind of been my thing since I was a kid, dude. I just collect Batmobiles. I got like literally Hot Wheels Batmobiles for days. For literal days. I will buy extras just to do unboxings. Wait, now I remember what I was about to do. I got talking and completely throwing myself off my game. I'm throwing myself off. The shame. Yeah, I should probably eat. Yeah, you know better than to fuck with me. That's why you just make noise and run off. Okay. Oh, my Batmobiles collection? Bro, one of these days I do intend to actually do a full, like, breakdown of the collection and everything. I still want to figure out how I'm going to do it. And there's still a lot of figures I gotta, like... So, I picked up the frickin' Supergirl, like the first Supergirl figure that they made. Excuse me, big girl. Let me double check. I wanna. It was basically before they started doing the McFarlane and whatnot. It was like the last. Okay, so this is Mattel. Yeah, it's DC Superheroes, Supergirl, but it's the DC AU Supergirl figure. Like, hey, you ain't ever gonna get me to be ashamed of being a nerd. I was when I was younger, and to be fair, if I had just accepted the fact that yeah, I'm a nerd, and no, there's nothing wrong with that. Why would there be? Like, I my life would have been a lot easier. Let's just put it like that. I Alright, so what all do I need now? I got the. Now I just need to grab up 40 high, 30. Oh, wait, wrong one. That's the bed. There we go. Why am I doing this the dumb way? I can just. Ted, come here. Alright. Fiber, 125. That hide, 75. And that wood, 250. Got wood. Alright. Alright. Do that. And like I said, I know I got most of that. If not all of it. Alright. Boom. Boom. Alright, do I have enough yeah, I got more. Okay. We're gonna split that in half. We're gonna drop that. Drop that. Okay. I need, which puts me at 94. We're going, boom. Oh wait, no, clicked the wrong thing. I was not paying attention. Oh, let me double check and make sure. Okay. Yeah, just FYI, every now and then my phone likes to completely be like, oh, that chat you're using? Yeah. We're just gonna stop having chat work. Bro, my sense of humor is kind of all over the place. I'm not even gonna act like it isn't. Like, I have, like, if you play Cards Against Humanity with me, one of the, I guess you could say, one of the easiest ways you can win is by literally just being, and I mean this, the whole, like, seriously, just being literal. Like, money can't buy you happiness, but it can buy you blank. One of my favorites that I will often use is the beating heart of a child, or the heart of a child, the smooth unblemished skin of a child. Like, the most literal fucked up answers, just because, like, I know most people are not going, they're gonna read that and go, what the fuck, and start laughing because they're actually like, because this is the most off the wall answer, and it's a very literal answer. So I love doing that. Also another one that I did was freaking, what's it called, something like no one ever talks about things the war creates, and it's like heartwarming orphans or something like that. Like, oh man. But then of course, I'll be the first to say, get some of this excess off me. Like, pay respects to the OG masters of comedy. Like, you can't have a conversation about old school comedy without mentioning, for instance, Monty Python. Because they really did, like, I guess you could say, take the concept of sketch comedy and skits and so on and so forth, and take it in the most extreme way they can. I've only seen clips of Flying Circus. I want to get the whole thing on DVD before I actually start watching it. Alright? But, I mean, I already have an idea how the whole series is, because it took me literally... Alright, I'm going to be real with you. I saw Life of Brian 2001, 2001. And I thought it was one of the most, like, I was so disappointed. I was like, how, this is Monty Python we're talking about. They're funnier than this. Like, it had a couple laughs, but it wasn't funny. 2015, 2016. But no, it's 2014. 2014. I'm bitching about this movie to a friend of mine. And I'm like, and I'm literally going, I'm like, why was The Meaning of Life not funny? It's got all, because The Meaning of Life isn't funny. And I in that moment, saw the true genius of Monty Python, where they literally trolled you with a movie that wasn't that funny because The Meaning of Life isn't funny. It is the most British joke ever, and I'm not even mad. I mean, I'm kind of mad, but I'm not mad. Like, what am I missing? Oh, I need fiber. But, like, I'm just, like, that right there, like, really solidified that Monty Python will forever be one of the greats and will be very difficult to top as far as comedians go. Oh, now I can't move at all. Alright. I need 125. So what I'll do is I'll just boom, boom, boom. 125. Okay. Then key. Oh, might help if I actually access one. Alright, now hopefully that gets me just enough so I can move. Crafting. Yes! Craft me a boat, please. But yeah, dude. No, but yeah. My favorite, and it's kind of like, I guess you could say, the kind of normie response to favorite Monty Python movie. But it's Monty Python and the Search for the Holy Grail. Or in the Holy Grail, I don't remember exactly which one it is. But, it was one of those, so in high school I was a fencer, on the fencing team. And basically, best way to describe it, everyone in that club was a huge Monty Python and the Holy Grail fan. To where, now, several years later, we're talking 20 plus years later, okay? Halt! Who goes there? It is I, Arthur, King of the Britons, defeater of the Saxons, and Lord of all Britannia. And who's the other one? I am, and this is my trusty servant Patsy. I don't want to stop there because I will go into the whole bit about the coconuts and the swallow. Do not tempt me, brethren. I will. I've seen that movie far too many times. Oh. And then, of course, the joke about the coconuts and the swallow just comes throughout the whole movie. And, of course, they ate upon Sir Robin's minstrels. Shit was stupid. But that's what made Monty Python and the Holy Grail work. Half of the shit was so dumb. But it was the right, like when they get to Camelot. Right, we should not go there. It is a silly place. Alright. Oh. There we go. There we go. Took me a minute. Oh, and it's close, isn't it? I didn't need it to go all the way over there. Fuck, man. Of course, if I remember right, John Cleese recently even came out and said that a lot of the jokes that they made as a comedy trope, or a comedy group, couldn't be made today. I think, troupe, not trope, but a comedy troupe. A lot of those jokes couldn't be made today. They would literally, too many people would be offended by the jokes, and, which is sad, really, because it just, these guys, they had the whole, comedic timing is hard to get down for anyone. Alright? And they mastered it in so many ways. Well, once again, like I said, being huge freaking trolls. Oh. Level 25. No! Yeah! Like, oh man. Either way, we are getting back on the trail. We're gonna find more stuff to try and freaking. Oh, that's the problem because I'm trying to do it with the. I was trying to do it with the like keyboard. No, I steer with my mouse apparently. And it's too bright of a day out to be trying to see. But it's a great day to go sailing. How dare you retract a message? Let the whole world see the mistakes. And that mistakes were made. There's so many mistakes. Mistakes, not steaks. Mistakes. Oh. Apparently we have a new breed of sharks. They apparently swim very differently than others. These guys like to run up on the shore and wiggle their asses along the shoreline for some reason. Couldn't tell you. I'm just as confused as you are about that. This is what we get for dumping all them there chemicals in the ocean. Now even the sharks are being turned gay like the frogs. Alex was right. We just didn't want to listen to them. Oh, man. Oh, wait, no. That's the one I'm looking at. And I can't get it because I am not level 25. What level am I? 17. Alright, so I still got a ways to go before I'm able to grab that. Let me see. Partly, no, you don't want to go too far out. You want to be careful of where you go. Because certain areas do have things that will take out the raft. I do remember that. Oh, oh, off the rocks. Can't read it. Had this broomstick for 20 years. It's had 17 new heads in for. Yes, I mean, sure, it's totally that same room you bought 17 years ago or 20 years ago. Oh man, shit's fucking jokes. Oh, spam war. Spam, 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 spam. Oh, man. I wish I was high enough level to claim you. Wait, let's go full Bobby Hill. I wish I was a high enough level to claim you. I would so do it. And then Con Jr. would think I'm cool again. She's never gonna think I'm cool again, is she? Oh, don't tell me I'm stuck on the shore. Can I push this thing? Up there we... Wait. For a brief moment I had it. Right. There we go. Come on. You're getting off the shoreline. That was a little tough there. I tell you what, that there be one of those difficult things to do. Alright. But now I got a boat. I got Boom! And it was good timing on it too. Granted, shame I was not able to find any frickin' come on, there we go. More of the chests and whatnot. But unfortunately, I think this is a good spot to call it for the night. Mainly because of the fact that I'm tired. It was a long day of work. But I will say this though. Thanks for watching. And as always, come back at 6 and noon where I put up my shorts for the day and then come back again at 5 o'clock Central every day when I go live at 5. So, with that, like, subscribe, share, ring that bell, follow me on the Twatters at a Brainiac420, follow me everywhere else at a Nerdin' Over 30. Blue, thanks for hanging out. It was nice talking to you, and I shall catch you fine folks on the flip side.